Station with Attitude, Super Duper Morning Show. We got some guests joining us in the building. Gotta say good morning to Mr. Chico Rowland. Good morning, Chico. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. Good to have you here. Also, we have Miss Andres. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. And Ms. Makaya. Good morning, Ms. Makaya. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing fine.
All right. Good to have you here. Today, we're going to be talking about a milestone, 175 years that the Oranje School is celebrating. That's a long time.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wow.
3 times my age.
Yeah. Nah, man, you look younger than that. 175 years. I didn't even know the school was that old.
Yes, it is.
Is that one of the oldest schools on St.Maarten, I would say?
It is the oldest functioning school on the island. Yes, it is.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
175 years. So you guys are going to be celebrating, and I'm sure this is going to be big.
We want to make it big. We want to make it exciting. We want it to be fun-filled.
Mm-hmm.
We want to meet as many alumni and past teachers as possible.
Right.
We just want to
I don't know if you'll meet anybody 175 years back, but...
I don't think so either, but the oldest one will do.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So we are so grateful to for this opportunity to expose something great, something where we are encouraging persons to support, to come out and take part in all that is happening with the celebration. So we have decided to not let the year pass us by, and to allow the year to be a year of celebration and a time where people can remember and go back to the memories as to what's been happening, and especially for all the challenges that the school itself have been through. Mm-hmm. We thought that this is a good opportunity for us to be able to showcase and celebrate, go back to the memories, bring the old with the new, and let's all meet up and have a good time. Mm-hmm. So we have decided to also make our team honoring our past and inspiring our future. Mm. So that is our slogan for this celebration. And of course, our team is celebrating 175 years, strong past, bold future.
Okay.
So we are ready. We are all geared up, and we are ready to expose everything that we have in store, and to have you to come out and support us as well.
Now, yeah, whether you're a past student of Oranje School or not, I mean, 175, that's a great achievement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I have a couple of questions. So 175 years. Now, has the school always been named Oranje School? Because I know a lot of different schools on the island, they've changed names and whatever throughout the years. Has it always started as Oranje School?
Well, the name has always remained the same, but it has been through a lot of different transitions. Mm-hmm. It was a burial ground, it was a Protestant church, it was the Methodist church, it was a lot of different things. So over the years, the name was basically the same, but the institution was different.
So it wasn't always a school?
No.
Okay. All right. And so I'm sure Oranje was named after the kingdom, the king, I guess?
Yeah, it's a royal school. You could say it's named after the royalty of the Netherlands.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Andres, what about the location? Has it always been in that location that we see it as today, or...
No, it
was not.
So it was not. We actually did our little research on it. Because, of course, we are the newcomers.
Okay.
We are not in the 175.
All of you attended?
We had to dig up.
No.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it was at different locations. So these are the locations.
Here. Yes. So actually, the school was in Mount William, and also it was in Colby, but it was always named Oranje School.
Oranje School. Okay.
Yes.
So ever since it became a school, it just had different locations.
Right.
And then now it's in its present look from the time I think I was born, it's always been there.
Yes.
Right.
on Front Street. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So when are we planning the celebrations again?
So our celebration starts this week, actually.
Okay.
Which is on Thursday. So we are starting off with meet and greet. And that's, of course, our alumni students and also our past teachers. And we are having a time where persons can just come and fellowship with each other, enjoy the cocktails that we have in store, the little snacks that we have. So it will be just a 2-hour period. It's going to be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And that's where people just come and mingle and meet people that they probably haven't seen in a long time.
Okay.
So that will be taking place this Thursday.
And that's at the school
and
itself.
that will be at the school itself, and that's going to be from 6 p.m. So once persons come, they get themselves familiar with the area, and of course they have to register. And that what the registration is for us to be able to track exactly who the person is, where they have contributed to the school, whether it's as a past teacher or a past student, or maybe just part of the administrative staff. And then we will be able to follow up with them, and then we will update them as we go along with the other activities that we have in store.
Okay. All right. So that's on Thursday.
That's on Thursday.
All right. What else we have on the agenda?
So that's it for the month of October, because how we have it set up is every month we having an activity.
Okay.
Right? So that covers October month, and then for November,
we want to have a Thanksgiving walkathon. November is the month of Thanksgiving, and as Oranje School has celebrated 175 years, I think we have a lot to give thanks for over the time. We're going to have a Thanksgiving walkathon from November 27th. From 6 to 8:30 p.m. We're gonna walk from Oranje School to the head of the tongue and back to the foot of the tongue, and then make a whole round in Phillipsburg.
Okay.
So that is one of the things we have planned. If everybody's invited to celebrate with us, of course, but there's a fee for children $5, adult $10. The tickets, we are working on them to have them ready. We also will be selling t-shirts. So we are trying our best to get everything ready in time for the walkathon.
Okay. So you're calling it the Thanksgiving walkathon. So that means Sunset Thanksgiving walkathon. So that means after we finish walk, we got turkey and scallop potato and
we have maybe
some light refreshment.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yes, and also we're gonna have shirts for that event also. So on Thursday when you come in, on the sign up link, we have a question asking for your shirt size and whether or not you would like a shirt. So on that evening you would pay in advance for your shirts so that you can have it for November 27th.
Okay. All right. And of course you'll put it up when the tickets are available, and so others can get their tickets as well
on our Facebook page.
All right. So that's going to be on November 27th. That's on a Thursday. That's on a Thursday.
Thursday.
So on Thanksgiving Day itself.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's on a Thursday, and that's going to be from 6 p.m., you said?
6 to 8:30.
6 to 8:30 p.m. So that's for the month of November. What are we doing in December? Show us something for Christmas.
Oh, hello. Yes, ring them bells.
Okay,
so we are going straight over to our street fair and block party, and we know that in St.Maarten precisely that December is a time where a lot of people like to do that. The block party where you have different stalls, different booths, and you have different people selling different things that they wish to sell. So we are utilizing the space of Phillipsburg. So we are blocking Front Street right in front of the school. And what we're going to do, we're going to install stalls where persons can come and sell different things.
Okay.
So that's where persons who would wish to take part, they would register for that. They would rent a tent, and they would rent a space, I should say, and then they would be able to come and bring whatever they wish to have to sell, whether it's food, whether it's clothing, or their choice. They'll just let us know. So that would be our block party, and then we're going to also have the people to be entertained as well, whether by the children or by any adult, whether in Christmas songs or, we're going to make sure that, everybody have a good time as well. So that's going to be a time where everybody who's in town come to Front Street and just have a good time with us. So that's going to be our block party, and that's going to be on December 11th. So, and that's going to be from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah, so of course, once that's done, you come, you eat with us, you sing with us, you dance with us, and, just enjoy the program that we have while we support those that are there.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
And the spaces we're going to have available for booths will be 10 by 10 spaces, and there will be a fee to rent the spot.
Okay, and then it's available for any entrepreneurs that sell any Christmas goodies or have any services. It's open for them.
Yes, and so that's their opportunity to showcase, and of course that gives us an opportunity to also support them as well.
All right, and that's also going to be on a Thursday.
Yes. It's going to be on Thursday, December 11th.
All right.
So that covers December.
And jumping into January, which is the month we're actually celebrating the 175 years of Oranje School.
Ah, okay.
So on January 20th, we're going to have our Thanksgiving church service. So we're going to have our different dignitaries, our minister and whoever else that we invite. Also, the public is welcome to come and join us. And that program is just to, thank God for bringing us through
Through
from bringing us from
175
so
years.
far, yes, basically. Right. So that's on the January 20th from 9 to 10. It's very short.
Okay.
Very short, just to praise and give God thanks. And on January 21st, which is our actual day of celebration.
That's an actual day. January
Yes.
1st.
January 21st.
21st, 175 years ago.
Yes.
I ain't gonna even harass myself to do the math, but yeah.
Yes, and so on January 21st, we're going to kick off with a parade, starting from Oranje School, go straight up to the head of the town. Then we're going to come back down through Back Street, and then we're going to stop at the Oranje School. So
Okay.
again, everyone is invited, and we're going to try to wear our t-shirts again on that day to showcase our 175 years. So once we return back to the school, we're going to engage in a ringing of the bell ceremony. So at Oranje School, we have our very own historic bell,
Right.
which we're going to ring 175 times.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So when was the last time, does the bell ring every day still or no?
Yeah. But no, it doesn't ring.
But it's
However,
still functioning.
it's still functioning.
We have
Yes.
an electronic bell now.
We have an electronic bell. But my colleague here, Miss Makaya, she rang the bell 25 times. So just to test it
Yeah?
out to make sure it works.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we're going to have different dignitaries and different students. We have a list of who we would want to ring
To
the bell
ring. Okay, so
for
everybody's going to
25.
get a chance to.
Ring it for 25
Yes.
times.
Wow.
And
So-
25 times is doable.
Yeah.
But I did it.
Yeah. What is it? Like those old school, you got to like pull a rope.
You have to
and-
pull it.
It has like a lever on the side and you have to
You have
Pull.
to pull it, yeah.
You have to pull it. Not like
okay.
a rope, a lever.
A lever.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very, very interesting stuff coming up for the 175-year anniversary of the Oranje School. So inviting the public to come on out. So the first one is scheduled for this Thursday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this Thursday is going to be at the school from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Basically, it's like a little meet and greet, little
Just a little
reunion.
social.
Everyone to come on, whether you're part of the administration, past and present, students, past and present, teachers, past and present, so they could come on out and be a part of it. Even if you didn't attend the school, just come and
Socialize.
socialize. See
It'll
what
be
the school is about.
interesting to see who all went to the Oranje School.
Yeah.
All right. And then on November 27th, you mentioned that's also on a Thursday, which is Thanksgiving Day, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
You're going to have your own Sunset Thanksgiving walk. So everyone could come out to that. Tickets can be bought. It's $5 for kids, $10 for adult. And
Yes.
you also get a t-shirt as well. Oh, you
The
have to
t-shirts
purchase
on
it.
sale,
So you got to
yeah.
purchase
You
a
have to
t-shirt.
purchase it,
So,
yes.
so the ticket is separate and the t-shirt is separate.
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right. And that's a special edition, I'm sure, 175
Yep,
years.
it's designed by our one and only.
Okay, Chico. All right.
That's right.
So get your t-shirts. So that's going to be happening November 27th, and then on December 11th.
Yes.
Okay, I see. I'm remembering these days.
That's good stuff.
December 11th. That's when you have your block party.
Yes.
And
That's-
yeah, you could come on out and support all the different entrepreneurs. That's going to be from 11 a.m.
That's
until
11 to 7.
11 to 7. Okay. And then after that, on January 20th,
Right.
Yes.
you have your church service.
Yes.
That's from 9 to 10
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yes.
Yeah. And then on the 21st, which is the actual day of the anniversary, you're going to have a nice little gathering at the school. You're going to do a little walk from the school to the head of town, back to the school, and then you do the commemorative ringing the bell
Yes.
of 175 times.
Yep, we're
All
excited
right.
about
But we
that.
got one more.
But we have one
Oh, you still
more.
got more?
Yeah,
Just one more. Just
Okay.
one
Just
more.
one more. Just
And
one more.
this one it's more like to dress to impress.
Yes.
So this one's gonna be our gala dinner.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna officially close off our celebration. And that's going to be the location hasn't been announced as yet. However, it's gonna be a gala dinner where we want to invite very important persons to this dinner. And of course, it's open to the public as well. But it's going to be a time for us to recognize those that really contributed to the school over the years. And that's going to be our time to do a little award ceremony also.
Okay.
So that's going to be in the evening from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. and that's actually going to be a dinner where we're closing off our celebration.
All right. And what date is that? That's also in January.
So that's also going to be in January, but that's going to take us on the 31st of January.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be on a Saturday.
It's going to be on a Saturday.
All right.
So we're all excited for the whole celebration. So we're encouraging people to just join the celebration. Let's celebrate our 175 years together. And let's just, because to our school, considering that it being the oldest school on the island, it also means that, you would expect people to want to support the school,
right.
because it's a school that's still functioning, it's still rolling. We have a great capacity of students still. We have great teachers. We have a great administrative staff as well. So, you want to be part of what's happening at the school. It could have been otherwise. It could have been the school being,
demolished.
Yeah. It could have been otherwise, but the school is still functioning. Yes, we still do have some challenges that we are dealing with, but, sometimes we want to bypass that,
Yes.
and consider where we have been to where we are now. It has been a great change.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the gala you mentioned, is it going to be like a special type of gala? Like you got to wear orange to represent the Oranje School, or maybe
That's an idea.
That's an idea.
or maybe
We
like a
haven't
touch
thought
of
that far.
orange. You can wear whatever you want, but just have a little touch of orange in between there. So there you go. Is
Thought
it?
about
Yeah,
that.
I'll
We
take
thought
note
about
of that.
All right, save my plate. So, all right, so come on out. That's a whole list of activities over there at the Oranje School, celebrating 175 years. If you need more information, you guys, the school has a Facebook page.
Yes, we have a
Okay.
Facebook page, and also for persons, for example, that may wish to support, whether financially or any other way, they can contact us at 523-0181. Again, 523-0181, or at oranyaxxm@gmail.com. So those are options. But what I would always encourage persons to do as well is to pass by the school. Because, we're always in town. We're always in Phillipsburg. So, just stop by, and you have... Persons might say, oh, but where are going to park if I come by the school? But guess what? We are providing parking for you. You can park in the school, and then you come, you inquire, and, you drop your donation, and whatever you wish, get the information that you need to see exactly where you can support us. Because we need your support. We will not be able to function without the support of the public. So we are encouraging you to please join us, be on board. Every little bit counts.
Yes.
So we will be grateful for that.
We also have different packages that are available. We have the gold sponsorship package, we have silver, and we have bronze. It's different amounts you could support. And for more information, you could contact us.
Okay.
We have that information available at the school.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us, Chico, Andres, and Mrs. Makaya.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today on the Super Duper Morning Show, and much success and happy anniversary going on to Oranje School.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much.
And we also want to express our gratitude to you for allowing us to be here today, because this is one of our ways of really getting out to the public and let them know what's happening. So we are so grateful for you accepting our request.
Absolutely. Before you leave, I have one more question for you, which is our question of the day. The last time you took a flight, did you sit at the window, aisle, or middle seat?
I sat at the aisle. I always sit at the aisle.
You like the aisle?
Yep.
Stretch your legs.
Yep.
Okay then. All right, Chico.
I sit at the aisle always. Why? Because I always need to go to the bathroom. And these people will be sleeping, and it's like you don't want to disturb
nobody.
them. So it's
Okay.
like, yeah.
All right, and Andres.
No, I sat at the window because as soon as I go on the flight, I'm knocked out.
Knocked out, fall asleep. I feel you on that one. All right. So, guys, once again, thank you for joining us, and reminding the public that this Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., you're going to have a nice little meet and greet at the school. So, inviting the public, all past and present student, faculty, and administration. You guys are invited as well.
Yes.
Thank you so
right.
much.
Thank
Ladies
you.
of 101, you're welcome. Ladies of 101 station with the attitude, a Super Duper Morning Show.
This is PJD